A news story that claims to know the truth about whether Jennifer Lopez and Alex Rodriguez are having kids together is entirely made up. And it's coming from Hollywood Life, a site that has been known to publish fake news that often contradicts its previous articles. Gossip Cop can once again expose the inner workings of that fiction factory, which asserts it knows if they'll have babies and add to the family. Hollywoodless, as it's also known, falsely maintains that it knows the truth about whether or not Lopez and Rodriguez plan to have kids together. In its latest fabricated story, the often discredited outlet alleges they're satisfied with the amount of kids they each already have. After noting how the former baseball player and 48-year-old singer have a combined 4 children, ranging in age from 9 to 13, the blog begins its fibbing by asserting a source close to Alex tells the outlet they're not thinking of adding anyone to the family. They both love each other's kids and that is all the extra family they need, continues the made-up insider. This is all very interesting because 1 month ago the serial liars at that site published an article with a headline that maintained Lopez would love to have more children with Rodriguez. The blog then exclaimed, Lopez has babies on the mind and wants to expand their happy, blended family. In that equally untrustworthy report, the outlet once again quoted one of its seemingly made-up sources as saying, despite being in her late 40s, Jennifer has not ruled out having more children, noting that she even took extra steps to secure the possibility of having more babies at her age. The same almost assuredly fake insider further supposedly blathered how Lopez would love to share Rodriguez's genes to make some babies. So in mid-January, Hollywoodless wanted its readers to believe Lopez would love to have more children, but just a few weeks later the couple is satisfied with the amount of kids they each already have. The outlet doesn't explain that blatant contradiction. And the reason appears to be that sometimes there are lies that even the most creative writers can't cover up. Of course, Gossip Cop has been repeatedly assured by both their camps that while years ago Lopez wanted more kids, she is not getting pregnant again, and no one close to her or Rodriguez is sharing any personal information with that habitually disproven site. See the screenshots of the new article and January story below. Frankly, whether you believe a trusted source like Gossip Cop or the reps, it almost doesn't matter in this instance. Hollywood Life's track record of publishing fake news stands for itself. Remember, it's the same site that we busted debunked nearly a year ago in March 2017 when it falsely reported Lopez and Rodriguez had gotten engaged. Even back then, when assuring Gossip Cop the claim was untrue, a source close to the singer publicly mocked Hollywoodless by saying, "Didn't she have his baby already?" Irrespective of the site's history of churning out one phony story after another about Lopez and Rodriguez, Gossip Cop fact-checked with our beyond impeccable sources for the two. We're told in no uncertain terms that not to sell with any real access to Rodriguez and Lopez is talking to Hollywoodless. Additionally, Rodriguez's own rep laughed off the outlet's latest made-up article and reiterated that nobody in his world is speaking to that blog. That's the truth.